On the 14th of June 1645, this field near Naseby in Northamptonshire became the site of one of the most bloodiest and most decisive engagements of the English Civil War. Thousands lost their lives amid fierce combat, leaving an indelible mark upon the landscape. Today, this historic ground is also said to be a place of lingering presences, with long-standing accounts of unexplained sounds, shadowy figures and sudden shifts in atmosphere, and for many years the scene of a ghostly battle reenacted in the skies above. My investigation sets out to examine this reported phenomena and explore whether echoes of that fateful day still remain on the battlefield after almost 380 years. Join me as I investigate this now peaceful field in Northamptonshire and try to find out if anything still lingers on the Naseby battlefield. So I'm calling out to any spirits that may be here on the battlefield of Naseby. I come with complete respect and I mean you no harm. I'm just a paranormal investigator and I'm just coming to speak to you and to communicate with you, if that's okay, to ask you a few questions. If you'd like to communicate with me tonight, there's a few items you can use to do that. The items won't cause you any harm. On the fence there's a bell. You might recognise such an item. If you could ring that for me, that would be fantastic, just to let me know that you're here by touching the top of it. There's a green light here. If you touch the green light, again it will just change colour, just to let me know that you're here and you wish to communicate. Alternatively, there's a green box. Apparently you can use this box to communicate and speak through. If that's something you could maybe do, please do. That'd be fantastic. I'd really appreciate that. Well, there's a box there, a black box with a rod sticking out the top. If you could touch that rod, it will just make a noise and shine a light, just to let me know that you're here. None of these items will cause you any harm. You can use the energy from them if you need to. Like I say, I've just come here tonight to see if you're still here. Do you still reside in this field, on this land? Were you a Parliamentarian soldier? Were you one of the new model army? Perhaps you could come forward and tell me what it was like, the horrendous day or morning that you had here all those years ago. So spirits, are you with us tonight? Please come forward and communicate if you can, using one of the devices, or if you can't use these devices or you don't want to use them, which I can understand because they must look very strange to you, you can communicate in another way. If you wish to communicate in another way, perhaps you could show me. I appreciate there's not much you could bang on or but there is this gate which you could swing that gate closed. If I have the gate like that and leave it like that, if you could move that gate for us, try and make it slam so it makes a noise, that would be good. That gate has just closed, but there was a gust of wind as well at the same time, so I'm going to put that down to wind. So yeah, it has just got a little bit windy. So gonna, yeah, I mean it won't open any further than that anyway, and it is weighted. It's got a big brick on it. But we'll try it again. But that gate's closed again. I didn't hear it this time though, but it's got to be the wind. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to open it one more time and I'm going to watch it. Spirit, if that was you that closed that gate again, or closed it at all, can you close it again for me? I'm pretty sure that's wind. I mean, it is a bit, it's a breeze, but I wouldn't say it was a high wind. But Spirit, if that was you, just to be absolutely sure, could you close that gate on, if I count from 3 to 1, you could shut it when I get to 1. 3, 2, 1. No, I'm putting that down to the breeze. This is when I turn my back and it shuts. No, I think it's the breeze, guys. It is a little bit breezy. So yeah, it's pretty dark now, to be fair. Yeah, I mean, it's not particularly late. It's about 10. So, but this is a problem with doing investigations outdoors and this time of year. It takes such a long time to get dark. Nevertheless, we'll carry on. Yeah, I can hear some cows now as well. It's quite strange because cows make some strange noises, you know. They don't just make the normal mooing noises like you think. They make a noise that makes them sound like a dinosaur. It's almost like a growl. Such an amazing sort of place though, really. To be honest with you, I don't know what I would do if that bell went off. I think if that bell dinged, I think I'd pack up and go home. I think that would be, I think I will have proved that the paranormal exists. I don't know. But I take it on all the investigations I go on, and obviously it's never ever going to go off. Never going to go off. Well, say never, but it shouldn't go off under normal circumstances. That's what I like about it. You know, you can't fake it. If it goes off, it's paranormal. But once again, the old K2, there's not a flicker on that, just like what we had before. Calling out to any spirits of any soldiers, the Naseby battlefield. Any parliamentarians? Any royalists? If you're here with me tonight, please come forward and show yourself. Yeah, it's proper dark now, guys. So that's the view and the field behind. That's where the Parliamentarians would have been. It's actually a better view, guys. And there's one of the said cars. Often get vehicles around here. Probably wondering what some fool is doing, walking around in a field in the dark. Sometimes wonder that myself. So this would all been part of the battlefield, guys. Like I say, nothing on the K2, nothing on the REM pod, nothing on anything really, which is I did kind of expect that. I think it's more going to be auditory. But it's quite difficult. I mean, the wind has got up a little bit, so you know it's blowing in the trees a bit, so which makes it a little bit more difficult. But we'll give it a little while longer. It's not, you know, it's not overly late. We'll have another call out. And oh, hello. He says that the REM pod's just gone off. Hello. Is that you, Spirit? Hello. Could you do that again, please? Thank you. Do you wish to communicate? Thank you. Okay, I'll ask you some questions, and if you Thank you. Can you step away from it, please? Spirit, can you step away from it? Okay. Spirit, I need you to step away from it. Right, I'm going to reset that. Okay, Spirit, if that was you, I'm sorry to interrupt you there. Could you touch it again, please? Touch it once more, just so I know it was you. So if that was you, Spirit, that was playing with that box, can you maybe touch this one? If you touch that, the green light will flicker and it will just change colour. Again, if you can do that, that will let me know that you're here. Or once again, touch the bell. That would be even better. Or again, touch the black box like you did before, if that was you. So once again, calling out to any spirits or anybody that's here with me. On this battlefield. Okay guys, the spirit chat's just gone off as well now. Let's have a look. Don't know if you can see that. Explain. What do you mean explain? Do you mean explain what I'm doing here? I've come here tonight to speak to you, to communicate with you. Nothing more. If that's you that's just used that box to talk, can you give me your name? Can you tell me your name? If I tell you mine, my name is Simon. What's your name? Speak through this little box here. If you're here with me, can you ring that bell that's on the fence? Just touch the top of it. If you don't want me to be here, I will leave, and I will leave you alone. But if you don't want me here, you need to either ring the bell or make this light flash. If you touch that box and make the light flash or ring the bell, I will leave you in peace. Thank you. Thank you if that's you. Is that you telling me you want me to leave? If you wish me to leave, grab hold of this rod sticking out the top and light all 4 lights. Light up all 4 lights if you want me to go. Okay, that's interesting, guys, because we're out in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of a field, so there's nothing that should be setting that off. The same with the spirit chat. Spirit, if that's you, can you hold on to the box to light all 4 lights up? Can you step away from the box? If you step away from the box, it will stop bleeping. Can you do that for me? Okay guys, well, it's been an interesting one again. It's getting a little bit breezy now, to be honest, so it's quite difficult to sort of hear much, because you can hear the rustling and everything. So, and it's quite chilly. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to call it a night. Going to end the investigation there. Yeah, quite interesting. I think it might be worth another visit at some point. And yeah, so with that we'll wrap it up, I think. And yeah, head home. I was up early this morning, so I'm quite tired as well. Anyway, thanks for watching again, and hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, there'll be another one coming along soon. So with that, I'll say good night.